already, I thought that I explain to you a little bit my kind of strategy on how to pack my suitcases. I have 2 big suitcases, and I thought that it would make sense to have one suitcase where I have more like my lifestyle bits and pieces, like my drawing stuff. What else do I have in there? My coffee stuff, my books, my electronics, etc. And so I tried to put all of that in one suitcase, and I tried to put it in one half of the suitcase so that I can put lighter clothing in the other half, like jumpers that are quite light but they take up a lot of space, so that I can kind of balance the weight in there and make use of the space, because I only can bring 20 kilos or something like that. So yeah, that will be interesting, but we will try to make it work. Right now I'm getting ready. I did my makeup this morning, but I look really tired because I am. This morning I woke up really early to go to the city hall to basically cancel my Germany subscription. Yeah, basically to get like a official document that I'm no longer living here in Germany. And with that I can then cancel my gym membership, for example, stuff like that. And it was pretty early, and at the moment I'm not sleeping too well. Like I have trouble falling asleep. And yesterday I wasn't even on my phone. It's just like whenever then like the lights are out and I just lay in my bed, like my brain starts to work and starts to think, and it's a little annoying because I don't really get the rest that I need at the moment, but it's fine. I have my iced coffee here. I'm going to a cafe now with my mom and my grandparents, but you know, it's like a really old one. It's really beautiful. But with the old cafes, you never know if they actually have good coffee, if they even have oat milk or like an alternative to cow milk. So I'm having this just in case, and if they have decent coffee, then I will drink it. I'm not normally like a picky eater, like at all. I eat everything, and I also don't mind if something's like, how do you say, overdue, like if the due date is off. Like I don't really care if it looks good, I can eat it and that's fine. But with coffee, guys, that's different. I only drink coffee if it's good. I only like my oat milk cappuccino, and I don't like it too hot. Yeah, I've gotten quite picky with it, but I think that's fine. You can be picky with some things. And so yeah, we're going to a cafe with my grandparents. It's like our last little get together before I leave. And they have like amazing cakes. It's and really, like I said, a really, really old cafe. It's like right in front of the Cologne Cathedral, in front of the Kölner Dom. And it's called Café Reichert, and it's like super fancy. So I'm really excited to take my grandparents there. And then we might just go and visit the Kölner Dom and have like a little, well, not too long of a walk because my grandparents are quite old and they are not as mobile as they used to be. I really look very tired. Shit. But yeah, I think it's gonna be cute. The weather is beautiful today and I'm really excited actually to see them. And yes, that's all. Like, have I told you what I want to put in the second suitcase? I don't know if I have even finished that thought. But so, as I said, in the first suitcase, there are my lifestyle bits and pieces going. And then in the second one, I hope I can just mainly or almost only have my clothes in there. And it's crazy because I thought that I had already decluttered like a lot of stuff. But now that I'm actually trying to pack, I recognize I still have so many things. are so much more things that I actually need. So tomorrow a friend of mine is coming and is helping me, which I'm happy about. But yeah, I hope that maybe she can just take some things that she maybe likes. My best friend already, like I got, she liked a sweater of mine and like a dress, so that's amazing. I love to like just give it away. I just want to make space for new things, or not even for new things, just like to breathe and to, yeah, to not bring so much baggage with me. But the good thing is I can still leave some things here and I can just always bring them later. Like I thought about maybe once I have like an apartment or a room that I will have for a long period of time, that then maybe I could come here to Germany, rent like a bigger car, and then just have a little road trip down there again, and then bring like all my stuff that I just can't pack in the suitcases because it's too heavy. So that's an idea as well. But yeah, let's see. Let's take it step by step and not think too far ahead. That's always my little mantra. Also, this is still my Carnival's costume. I went as a painter, and it was actually a pretty fun costume because you can wear like anything, like a skirt or just trousers. And then I had this little, it's just basically a thrifted white, what do you call it? It's like a man's blouse. It's not a blouse, but you know what I mean. And then I just painted some things on there, and then I had like this little palette, and then I wrote on there like 1 beer equals 1 portrait. So every time someone gave me a beer, I drew them a portrait, and it was so much fun. I love doing like more like kind of interactive stuff. And it's so fun to just meet people like that and then just have some fun and have a laugh. And yeah, it was a really good costume. So if you're ever wondering what to go for Halloween or for Carnival, I can really recommend going as a painter. And then I also wanted to have like a little the brush in my hair like that, but it kept falling out, and so I just put it there with my palette, and it was so much fun. Just in general, Carnival was so much fun this year, and I was so happy that I still experienced it this year, because first I thought, oh, actually no, I can book the flight a little earlier and then just go and not celebrate Carnival. But now I'm actually really happy that I did, because it was like a nice bonding moment with my friends, and that was really nice. So yeah, I'm just getting ready, and then I will talk to you soon. Bye.
Nein, ich freue mich voll.
Today I woke up feeling a little bit overwhelmed by everything, and so since I am finally healthy again, I went to the gym for the first time in over a month, and it was so good. And then I had a coffee in the sun, journaled, and yeah, I just had some time for myself, which was really important for me. And it felt so good. And now I'm just taking a little walk to my train station to get back home. And yeah, I just wanted to say that it's totally normal to feel overwhelmed and to feel like everything is a lot sometimes, but you know, that's totally okay, and we all go through the same things. Hello. As I'm sitting here in this chaos that is my room at the moment, I thought that while I'm getting ready now for my little goodbye party with my colleagues, I thought I would talk a little bit about my feelings and what is going on in in here and in here, because now it's only 3 more days until my move to Lisbon. By the way, I have this up because I have now bangs, like, and then I can't really do my makeup, so I'm sorry for the hairdo. But yes, it's only 3 more days until my move to Lisbon, and I have to say that now that things are coming to an end here, I can really feel the heaviness of it all in my little heart. And it's like a small reality check, right? So sometimes, or not reality check, because the excitement and the joy is also a reality, but I feel everything. I think that's the best I can describe it. I feel everything so much. I feel the joy, I feel the excitement, I feel the sadness, I feel like I'm losing something that I really, really love. I feel so incredibly excited and just full of hope and joy for what's to come, and feeling all of these feelings is a lot. It's a lot. Okay, where do I put this now? Right. And I don't really, yes, it's hard to put it to words, but yeah, as I just said, I feel so much at the moment, and that's something that's really just really tiring and makes me even more emotional. And I'm already emotional, so I don't know, it's a lot, but at the same time I'm also getting a lot of things done. And even though it looks like a mess, there is a lot of organization in this mess, and I've already accomplished a lot. Everything here is already more or less organized. So I know what I'm bringing. I have already selected the things that are staying here for now. I have, everything is getting more and more clear. And now I have tomorrow the whole day and on Monday the whole day, where I just basically need to put the things that are staying here in boxes, put aside until I get them. And then I just need to pack. And that's all. And I already have some things in my suitcase. I'm bringing this yellow one and this one right here. And I already have some stuff packed, so even that will not take too long, I hope. I just have to weigh my suitcases and then see if I need some items to stay here for now, because I can't bring them if my suitcases are overweight, obviously. But yeah, that's all. And then I will be in Lisbon on Tuesday, and today is Saturday. What is this? Where did the time go? And why does it feel like I'm leaving so much behind? But at the same time, I know that I don't, because I know that everything is still here when I want to come back. If I want to ever come back, then everything is still here. And so there's no losing as such. There's just I'm stepping away from this life, and I am actually making my dream come true of living near the sea, near the beaches, near the ocean, in a warm country, even though it's raining at the moment there. But that's fine. I soaked up all the sun that I could get here, because the days here have been so incredibly amazing. I am so grateful for the sun here, and to have been able to soak it all up, to sit in my favorite coffee shops and have coffee in the sun like that. I'm so happy that I got to have like a little taste of spring or summer even here. So yeah, that I am really grateful for. So yeah, now I'm getting ready for my little goodbye party. We're going to a bar, and maybe there will be live music as well, and I'm just happy to see all of them. I had my last shift 2 weeks ago almost. So I haven't really seen them since then. So it's nice to see all of them again one more time, to have a couple of drinks and just maybe dance a little and just have like nice conversations. And then, to be honest, I'm also really in need of some alone time and just of some grounding time, because the last couple of weeks it's been carnival here. I talked about it in one of the last clips, I think. And so I've been on the go a lot. I've been around people a lot, which obviously I love, and it's something that I love to do now, because it's, I will probably not see a lot of them for a couple of months maybe. So that's been nice, but since I'm like a very introverted kind of person, I also can really sense that now my energy levels are just quite low, and that I really need some time for myself to actually ground myself and get back more like close to me, or to myself and to my thoughts and to my feelings. And I've been journaling quite a lot the last couple of days, which has been really great, and it helps me so much. If you're interested, I can make a video of how I journal, because I actually get these questions in like my friend groups, or in like my people that friend groups. I get this question sometimes, and okay, but what do you journal, or what do you write down, or I don't know. And if you're interested, I can make a little video about it. I would love to, actually. I love these kind of topics. Being a little bit more mindful with yourself, and like little things that you can do to ground yourself. I'm not a fan of making it like a chore, or making it like a necessity. Like, if you feel like it, do it. If you don't feel like it, don't do it. It's all, you decide what you want to do with your life. You decide how you want to spend your time, and you should never do something just because you see or hear it from everywhere on social media that you should do it. You do it when you feel like it, and if you don't feel like it, then you don't do it. So like, especially like in the wellness bubble industry, you can get caught up so fast in, oh, I should only drink, I don't know, oat milk or almond milk. I should only do this workout. I should do Pilates. I should do, I don't know, journal, or whatever other things that you can do to improve your life. But I'm a huge believer of do what makes you feel good and nothing else. For example, I tried Pilates and I really don't like it. I don't know what it is about it. It's not my type of workout that I like to do. I like to like really go full, like I like CrossFit kind of workouts. I like to like sweat a lot. I mean, you do sweat like a lot in Pilates as well, but like the movements are so like small, and I feel like I don't really like, I feel like I need to let the aggressions out a bit more that I have inside. No, I'm joking, but I don't know. It's what I want to say is that you don't have to jump on every trend in the wellness industry or in the well-being industry. You should just do whatever makes you feel good, and whatever brings you joy. And actually, I don't know, yeah, whatever brings you joy, just do that. Okay, we got the base more or less done, and now we add bronzer. I love. Not me being a beauty influencer, but I love this bronzer. And it, like, I buy this once a year, and it's like I use it 1 year, and then I just buy it once a year, and it's perfect. I love it, and it stays on forever. It's incredible. One fun thing I did the other day is that I got my human design chart. You can just go on the internet and get it there for free. You just need your birth date, the time when you were born, and the location where you were born. And then you get like your human design chart. And I'm not somebody who thinks or like who believes in these things 100%. And this is, this will tell me like everything about my life and about my personality per se. But I do find it very interesting to like dip into it and to like, I don't know, just have some fun with it, I guess. And then what I did is I just copied all the information that I got given of my human design chart, and then I put that on in ChatGPT. And then I said, based on this information of my human design chart, what can you tell me about my career or about like my move to Portugal? And it's the most interesting thing, actually. And I have to say, a lot of the things that were said, I resonate a lot with, or that I have felt a lot already. And it's just like, if you ever have like, I don't know, an afternoon, you don't really know what to do, or you have a long train ride or whatever it is, I can really recommend it. And it's just fun to like get to know a little bit more about yourself, maybe in that way. Obviously, take everything with a grain of salt. Is that how you say it? But at the same time, there were a lot of things that actually were true and that I really resonated with, and that I felt were actually great tips for my kind of personality style traits. So yeah, this is my little tip. If you ever if you ever bored, just get your human design chart and like ask ChatGPT or whatever AI you like to use a bunch of questions. Obviously, these artificial intelligence softwares don't know everything about me, but the things that I ask ChatGPT, that's actually kind of ridiculous. Like, this software knows more about myself than my best friend. Yeah, anyway.
Vitamins and history books, psychology and a different way to look at it all. 'Cause my perspective is broken.
Hello, so it's now 12:10. I have to get up at 3. Yes, at around 3, so I have 3 more hours of sleeping. Everything is packed here. Everything else is now, packed up. And tomorrow is the big day of moving abroad. And yeah, it feels good. I feel excited. I am ready to go. And I'm really tired now from all the packing and all the organizing, and I actually can't wait to just get to Lisbon and then just have like some days off where I don't have to think about packing, about like packing and about what to bring. I actually had to leave a lot of stuff, or more than I thought, here, and that's all in these boxes up there, like clothing mostly. But you know, I thought, since at the moment it's not really summer yet, so I don't need so many summer clothes yet. It's actually pretty miserable and raining. But yeah, so I will leave quite a lot of things here, but I think I will come in a couple of months and then just get all the stuff, or if somebody visits me, they can bring me some stuff. Yeah, today was such a beautiful last day. I went to yoga this morning. It was like a soulful morning rooftop yoga, and the sun was shining. And first it was like still a bit cold in the morning, but then as we had the practice, it warmed up so much, and then it was so nice to just feel the sun, or the warmth of the sun on my skin. And then I went to have a coffee, obviously, because we don't go to yoga without getting a coffee after. Then I met a friend there for coffee with her dog, and then I went to the coffee shop where I worked at, and got myself some coffee, some coffee beans. And then there were actually a lot of people there that are like, normally there are just 2 people working, but there were like a lot more, and it was nice to just catch up and like see everybody once more. And yeah, then I went home, packed a little more, and then I saw my grandparents one last time. That was really nice, and they looked so good and just healthy, and it made me feel like a lot better. And then I went just home back again and finished packing and finished organizing, and it took me a little bit longer than I thought it would be, but yeah, I'm happy that now everything is in the suitcases. The suitcases are like a tiny bit overweight, but just like 1 kilo. I think that will be fine. I don't want to bother. If it's like too much, I will just leave something there at the airport. I don't even care anymore. I just want to get to Lisbon and just arrive and just, just forget all the packing situation for a bit. And now I'm sitting here, and now I have to get up in 3 hours, and in 7 hours I'm already on the plane, and in 9 hours I'm already there. Or like 9 or 10 hours. Yes, so that's exciting. Also, I found money randomly today, and it was so nice. It's like the best thing when you find like 20 euros, 30 euros, like little like birthday cards or something like that. And I was just like, thank you, universe, thank you so much for sending me all this money when I need it. So yeah, that was my day today, and now I'm really tired and I can't wait to go to sleep. So I will see you all tomorrow on the big day and the big move, and I'm really excited, and I hope that you are well, and see you tomorrow.